wide pants swinging, nothing to lose, trumpet blazing, sax in the back. Tonight the city's ours, no need to track. Jamie yells, play that horn again. We laugh, spin, feel no shame, no pain. Feet stomping on concrete, rhythm in the air. Brass hooks flying, people stop and stare. Do you think this'll fade tomorrow? Nah, you say, but let's steal the sorrow. We move as one, each beat a spark. Lighting up the alley, lighting up the dark. Wide pants dancing, brass heat. City nights where rhythm meets feet. Laughing loud, we don't compete. Just ride the groove, feel the beat. Hands in the air, horns fly high. Skyscraper shadows on the neon sky. We're alive, we're young, we're free. And brass is blazing like it should be. Spins, skirt flaring wide, you yell encore, and the horns collide, cans clatter, shaker shake, snare snaps, we all lose ourselves, no time for maps. Who taught you to move like that? No one, we just feel the track. Street lamp glows, casting warm light, every misstep just feels right. You grin, let's take it to the roof. I nod, yeah, show 'em my proof. Trample shadows, stomp on fears, the alley laughs along with cheers. Wide pants dancing, brass heat. Every note syncs with our heartbeat. Fingers snap, feet shuffle, hats spin. The city joins in, lets the party begin. Trumpets shout, our voices blend. No beginning, no end. We're here, we're now, we're young, we're loud. Every street corner is a crowd. Sam taps a conga, I slap the snare. Ava wails on flute, nobody cares. We make mistakes, we break the lines, but somehow it all perfect ley lines. Spray cans hiss, someone hums bass. Everyone smiles, finding their space. Your trumpet cries like the night itself. Each note a gem on a golden shelf. You think this night will fade? Never, it's ours to play. Steps and beats collide in flight. The alley sings with pure delight. Wide pants dancing, brass heat. Neon flashing, bodies meet. Rhythms bouncing, hearts ignite. We own the streets tonight. Hands wave, feet glide, laugh out loud. Every note cuts through the crowd. Alive, unchained, electric, free. And brass is blazing for all to see. Streets will change, but every groove stays in range. If you climb back up, hear the sound. Our laughter, our horn still spins around. You remember last year? Yeah, trumpet blared, spilled our beer. We mimic solos, fall on our knees. Even mistakes become melodies. Spin, stomp, clap your hands. Every alley echoes our bands. Nothing rehearsed, all improvised. And somehow the chaos feels prized. Wide pants dancing, brass heat. Every street corner, a funky beat. Shout, laugh, stomp, jump, swing. We make the night ours to bring. Trumpet wails, sax cries, congas roll. Every note consuming our soul. We're alive, we're wild, unrestrained. And brass is blazing, untamed. tomorrow the street will sleep, but the brass, the laughter, the steps we keep echo on fire escapes down the alleyways. Wide pants dance in golden haze. Grab a horn, stomp your feet, let it out, and join the night. Feel the brass shout.
Up on the fire escape, night air in our hair. You grabbed that trumpet, I pulled up a chair. Street light flickered, the alley held its breath. We started messing around like time forgot the rest. Jamie tapped the rhythm on a tin can. I laughed, almost dropped my coffee in my hand. Ava snapping pictures, lens catching sparks. Every note we play lit up the dark. Man, do you think anyone hears? Nah, but it's art. Yeah. You said with cheers. The city hums under concrete and brick, but our little jam made the whole block tick. These are the sounds fire escapes carry. Notes in the wind, light and airy. No stage, no crowd, just bricks and sky. We play till the moon's too tired to fly. Our laughs, our riffs, our off-key tries bounce off the walls, neon sighs. Every step of rhythm, every whispered line lives forever on that rooftop shrine. Think we'll ever forget this night? Not a chance. The city's got it inside. We traded solos, laughed at wrong chords, stomp cans, clap hands, hit floor. Somebody else play that tune again, and we follow like teenagers, feeling no pain. Your horn cried out like it had a mind, and for a second the world aligned. Do you think this matters tomorrow? Doesn't matter, I said, but it matters here. We spun in the moment, weightless and free. Notes hanging in fog like graffiti. These are the sounds fire escapes carry. Echoes of laughter, voices vary. Every beat, every slide, every shout. A little chaos, what music's about. Hands in the air, sneakers on pipes. We make our own rules, ignore the stripes. City below, stars above, and we play for ourselves, not for love. Sam brought a speaker, Bluetooth low. We sync the groove, let the rhythm flow. Spray cans hiss like they joined our song. Every missed note made us more strong. Told stories of crushes, homework dreams. Who we like, who'd hurt our schemes. You played summertime on brass, soft and slow, and I swear the alley started to glow. Do you think anyone will know? Maybe not, but it's ours to show. Fog rolled in, city hum beneath, but our rooftop jam gave every wall relief. These are the sounds fire escapes carry, where our footsteps fall and our voices tarry. Notes fly out to the streets and alleys, stick in the night like forgotten rallies. Laughs, riffs, rhythms collide, neon shadows bending at our side. Every rooftop, every hidden place holds a memory of our sound and space. Rooftops change, but every note still feels the same. If you climb back up, the echoes wait. The laughter, the jam, the improvised fade. We carved initials in the rooftop's edge. Misspelled half, but still our pledge. The city moves, but our sound's intact. Every night replayed, every chord exact. You think anyone else felt that vibe? Doubt it, but that's our tribe. We laughed at mistakes, played wrong notes, traded smiles and stolen quotes. Sam's drum on a tin can, Ava's photo flash. We made the night ours in a single splash. Even the wind seemed to carry our sound to alley streets, the blocks around. These are the sounds fire escapes carry, where night belongs to young and merry. Every riff, every shout, every sway still lingers on rooftops at the end of day. No cameras, no lights, just us and sky. echoes for 1,000 years. Maybe we moved on, but the sound remains, floating above rooftops, in the window panes. If you ever hear a note drift by, know it's us, still laughing in the sky. Grab a horn, a stick, or a tin can lid, and add your voice.
Started with a hornline, gold in the night, sweat on my collar, feeling just right. Dancing through heat wave, summer in bloom. The beat hit low like a velvet monsoon. Heels on the pavement, rhythm divine. Neon reflections in burgundy wine. Snap of her fingers, I follow her lead. A queen of the moment, and I was in need. She said, don't waste a song, let the music decide. Her body swayed like a truth she couldn't hide. We moved like verses written on vinyl skin. Every step closer, temptation reeled me in. We got summer hearts beneath hornlines, feeling the heat in these sunset signs. Grooving till the skyline turns to light. Baby, don't stop, this groove feels right. Your love's a bassline, thick and smooth. Every bar promise, every beat a truth. Summer hearts, yeah, and rhythm divine. Play it loud on the moon-kissed signs. Flip the wax, drop the Marvin cut. She pulled me closer, whispering, ain't this enough? Palm trees dancing outside the frame. Inside we burn, no need for names. Lip gloss glisten like studio light. She moved with rhythm, on in the night. A sip of heat, a taste of dare. She wore that melody like skin and air. No vows, no fake, just a swing of hips. The kind of night that memory skips. She leaned in soft with the record's grace. Our hearts in sync, lost in bass. We got summer hearts beneath hornlines, feeling the rhythm in these sweat-drenched signs. Bodies like verses, breathing in rhyme, caught in the funk outside of time. A touch of chord I can't erase, locked in this beat in velvet space. Summer hearts, yeah, with fire and sound. Love like this, don't touch the ground. Sweat dripping slow from her cherry red lips. Funk on her breath like 1,000 eclipse. Laughing, her voice sweet and unrefined. She tasted like disco and fire combined. We spun through midnight like 45. Scratching the moment with needle high drives. Don't talk of forever, she whispered close. Just love me till the trumpet goes. And the crowd got loud, but I heard her clear. In the language of hips and records near. She moved with intent, the slow burning flame. Playing with fire, but I knew her name. We got summer hearts beneath hornlines, feeling the bass in those blurred outlines. Lights above and the groove below. No past, no plan, just let it flow. You love the rhythm I can't outrun, pulling me in with every sun. Summer hearts, bright and free. Trumpets playing our melody. child. She danced away like a fading refrain, love in her steps like sun after rain. No tears, no goodbye, just the groove she left. A sweet departure, heartbreaks left. The club still echo with her perfume's trace. A memory locked in syncopated space. Every brass note a whisper she gave. Every rhythm a ghost I crave. We got summer hearts beneath hornlines, bodies aligned in these nighttime signs. Every touch a verse, every breath. Back when rooftops were stages and paint cans were drums, we passed that mic like a spliff, taking turns in the hum. You brought your trumpet, I brought some snacks. Jasmine wore headphones and sprayed wild tags. We laughed at nothing, man, everything hit. Told on jokes in moonlight, the city lit. Your solo cut through like it knew what to say. That horn, it still echoes downtown LA. Someone said, you think this moment will stay? He said, nah, but I'll paint it anyway. Voices bouncing off bricks and vents. Truth got loud without making sense. These are voices on painted rooftop. Stories in the air where the beat won't stop. Shouting dreams that the skyline caught. Living for the nights that the daylight forgot. Old shoes, new tunes, hearts unlocked. Spinning records with soda pop. Just kids on the roof with too much to say. And paint on our clothes by the end of the day. Off key and loud, we all clapped anyway, made them feel proud. Ava took photos, said this'll be gold. We were 17 but felt kinda old. Told secrets we never admit in class, like who we kissed and who we let pass. Your horn bled out, ain't no sunshine. And damn, for a second the world aligned. You said we're broke but rich in time. I said that's corny, but yeah, it's fine. Spray cans hiss while thoughts ran wild. That rooftop erased every child. These are voices on painted rooftops, ink on brick and midnight snapshots. Words we yell to a listening moon, like maybe life starts after June. Sneakers off, souls bare, fears drop. Bottle caps and break beaks pop. True spray bright on the city skin. 1,000 nights and this one wins. Hey! This'll all fade. I said maybe, but not the noise we made. We tried harmonies that barely worked, but damn if that trumpet didn't lurk. We played pretend like the world was ours, naming stars, stealing rooftop hours. Even cops just let us be. Guess our joy made good amnesty. Years pass, but some nights feel close, like that one with the rain and the pizza toast. Someone cried, the beatbox drops where nobody filmed, but every frame still hangs in the heart like a hall of fame. Our laughs outlive the rooftop cracks, and even now the trumpet talks back. We were loud, we were dumb, but we were free, and that's the voice I keep in me. Maya lit incense, said it kept ghosts out. You said nah, just vibes, no doubt. Somebody brought a Bluetooth speaker. We booed and danced and made the night weaker. We carved initials in the water tank. Misspelled most, but it's still our prank. Tried to freestyle, flopped every rhyme, but somehow it felt just in time. I still check that roof when I drive by. Windows new, but the ghosts still fly. The paint's all cracked, the tags are gone, but I swear the air still hums that song. These are voices on painted rooftops, still ring out when the traffic stops. Every shout, every beat we made still floats there in a smoky braid. You were there, and so was I. Proof we lived under a city sky. We made noise where the rules got dropped. These voices, they never stop. But I still hear that echo when the skyline's blue. So if you ever climb and feel the breeze, sing out loud, something wanna freeze. Paint another name, blow a tune, and let your rooftop voice resume. So if this song ever finds your ears and you've remember those rooftop years, leave a mark where it can't be mocked, and speak your truth where the beat won't stop.
Saw you standing at the end of the block. Fog rolled in like a scene from a doc. You had that look like, yeah, I know I glow. Even the street lights paused moving slow. Boots hit the sidewalk, I heard the click. My brain hit rewind real quick. Did we meet before, is this fate? Either way, I wasn't gonna be late. You turned and smiled, said, hey, nice coat. I said, thanks, but you just stole the show. Your laugh cut clean through the misty air. Like, yeah, okay, I was done right there. You're the radiance hidden in nightfall, blowing through the beat of this slow song. Didn't plan to dance, but look at us now. Feet on crosswalks, heads in the clouds. Your light broke through like a disco beam. Didn't need no script, no movie scene. Just fog and you and a street lamp hum. A random night where love begun. Ducked into a corner store for gum. You picked the cherry, I chose the plum. You said they don't sell magic in packs, but smile like you knew where it hides in cracks. We leaned on walls like we knew the script. Joke about fog like we ordered it. You made a pun about mysterious girls, and I swear that laugh had changed my world. You said, wanna wander till the mist clears. I said, let's walk till we outdance our fears. You laughed and spun in your foggy coat. I tried to match, but damn, you the radiance hidden in nightfall. Steps that flip the old sidewalk law. Didn't mean to fall, but what of you? You turned this haze into something new. Even strangers looked up and smiled like you changed the street for a while. Now every corner's got your spark. Every fogged up glass leaves a mark. You asked if I lived near the park. I said yeah, kinda, just past that arc. We walked like fog didn't even exist. I swear the night gave your voice a twist. You pointed out clouds shaped like birds. I forgot every rehearsed word. Didn't need charm, didn't need game. You lit the night just the same. You said the city's weird but kinda nice. I said yeah, it's got its own spice. Your hand brushed mine like no big deal, but the sky spun slow like was You're the radiance hidden in night fog, more electric than the subway smog. Didn't plan to stay, but here we are, two shadows dancing under moon and cars. Your light cuts clear like a disco blade. I saw you once and the night just stayed. Didn't need a reason, didn't ask why. You were the beam in my midnight sky. Fate, but you laughed like the night couldn't wait. Told me stories about your grandma's ring and how you always hated the spring. You danced on curbs like a sidewalk queen, twirled your hair and broke routine. I said this night's unreal, you said so be it, and we toasted with coffee just to freeze it. So if we never meet again, that's fine, but I'll still rewind this night in my mind. When clouds hang low and streets feel gray, I'll remember your laugh that lit the way. You're the radiance hidden in night fog, a secret party in a stranger's jaw. Didn't plan a plot, didn't chase a name, but now I can't walk home the same. Every stoplight flashes your glow, every alley hums that low disco. I'd get lost in this mist again if it means I'd see you Some nights shine bright, some pass so dull, but yours was a night so wide and full. No number saved, no goodbye kiss. Still I never call it hit or miss. You revolved, you a fire, a fleeting spark, lit my world in the city dark. Now every soft lit street I cross feels like a win, not a loss.
Saw you standing at the end of the block, fog rolled in like a scene from a doc. You had that look like, yeah, I know I glow. Even the street lights pause, moving slow. Boots hit the sidewalk, I heard the click. My brain hit rewind real quick. Did we meet before, or is this fate? Either way, I wasn't gonna be late. You turned and smiled, said, hey, nice coat. I said, thanks, but you just stole the show. Your laugh cut clean through the misty air, like, yeah. Crosswalks, heads in the clouds. Your light broke through like a disco beam. Didn't need no script, no movie scene. Just fog and you and the street lamp hum. A random night where love ducked into a corner store for gum. You picked the cherry, I chose the plum. You said they don't sell magic in packs, but smile like you knew where it hides in cracks. We leaned on walls like we knew the script, joked about fog like we ordered it. You made a pun about mysterious girls, and I swear that laugh it changed my world. You said, wanna wander till the mist clears. I said, let's walk till we outdance our fears. You laughed and spun in your foggy coat. I tried to match, but damn you flow. You're the radiance hidden in night fog. With step, flip the old sidewalk log. Didn't mean to fall, but what a view. You turned this haze into something new. Even strangers looked up and smiled like you changed the street for a while. Now every corner's got your spark. Every fogged up glass leaves a mark. You asked if I live near the park. I said, yeah, kinda.
Just past that arc, we walked like fog, didn't even exist. I swear the night gave your voice a twist. You pointed out clouds shaped like birds. I forgot every rehearsed word. Didn't need charm, didn't need game. You lit the night just the same. You said this city's weird but kinda nice. I said yeah, it's got its own spice. Your hand brushed mine like no big deal, but the sky spun slow like was this real? You're the radiance hidden in night fog, more electric than the subway smog. We didn't plan to stay, but here we are, two shadows dancing under moon and cars. Your light cuts clear like a disco blade. I saw you once and the night just stayed. Didn't need a reason, didn't ask why. You were the beam in my midnight sky. Maybe it was fate, but you laughed like the night couldn't wait. Told me stories about your grandma's ring and how you always hated the spring. You danced on curbs like a sidewalk queen, twirled your hair and broke routine. I said this night's unreal, you said so be it, and we toasted with coffee just to freeze it. So if we never meet again, that's fine, but I'll still rewind this night in my mind. When clouds hang low and streets feel gray, I remember your laugh that lit the way. You're the radiance hidden in night fog, a secret party in a stranger's jar. Didn't plan a plot, didn't chase a name, but now I can't walk home the same. Every stoplight flashes your glow, every alley hums that low disco. I get lost in this mist again, if it means I'd see you Maybe tomorrow you'll be gone, but this groove, it lingers on. Radiance comes, not always loud, but you lit the fog proud. Some nights shine bright, some pass so dull, but yours was a night so wide and full. No number saved, no goodbye kiss, still I never call it hit or miss. You were fog, you were fire, a fleeting spark, lit my world in the city dark. Now every soft lit street I cross feels like a win, not a loss. Neon haze, top down, laughing in a heat wave. Chrome reflection, city glass. You changed the song, I pumped the gas. The road was ours, no map, no end. Backseat jokes, we always been. Didn't care where we were going, just two hearts fast and glowing. Now past that corner light, same cafe still feels right, but you're not there, just my grin. Thinking about where we've been. Lovers in chrome cars, dancing past midnight under stars, back when the world was just a blur and love was louder than the motor's purr. Still the music on that street, your laugh keeping my rhythm.
like the signs on Sunset Hill. We chased our youth in second gear, talking dreams that we steer clear. I've grown, yeah, times have changed, but my rear view still got your name. Chrome may shine, but memories burn, and some roads ain't made to return. Every green light feels like then, speeding through those remember wins. Even when the seat is bare, I swear your ghost is riding there. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, dancing past midnight under stars, feeling free and all that noise. Your hand in mine, our favorite toys. Still see the flash of your gold hoops when I hit that turn and jump through loops. Remember that old drive-in sign? We parked in rows, hearts in line. We traded rules for midnight laughs, soft touch, bold dreams, no looking back. The warm air smelled of distant rain. You said forever, I felt no shame. Smoke from city grills, tires spin. Life was loud and we let it in. Now I pull up where we used to stay. Street lights flicker but nothing's changed. Your voice echoes in every car door slam. In every beat I still am who I am. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, dancing past midnight under stars, feeling free and all that noise. Your hand in mine, our favorite toy. Still see the flash of your gold hoops when I hit that turn and jump through loops. Hey, we weren't perfect, baby, but we flew. Every mistake made me closer to you. Night after night, we carved our names in chrome. Even when the engine cooled, I felt you at home. If life had roads to break us down, we made detours just to turn around. And though road signs change and seasons pass, radiant lovers we meant to last. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, chasing echoes from distant bars. Can't rewind, but I still play that mixtape from our getaway. Yeah, radiant lovers still rolling far in chrome hearts and open cars. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, under moons painted like neon scars. Your smile still lights up these boulevard nights. Even when I drive alone, I feel you by my side. You still ride with me in chrome. You still ride with me in chrome cars. Through neon haze, top down, laughing in a heat wave. Chrome reflection, city glass. You changed the song, I pumped the gas. The road was ours, no map, no end. Backseat jokes, we'd always been. Didn't care where we were going, just two hearts fast and glowing. Now I pass that corner light, same cafe still feels right, but you're not there, just my grin, thinking about where we've been. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, dancing past midnight under stars. Back when the world was just a blur and love was louder than the motor's purr. Still hear the music on that street, your laugh keeping my rhythm sweet. On the dashboard, still red like the signs on Sunset Hill. We chased our youth in second gear, talking dreams that we steer clear. I've grown, yeah. Times have changed, but my rear view still got your name. Chrome may shine, but memories burn, and some roads ain't made to return. Every green light feels like then,
driving sign. We parked in rows, hearts in line. We traded rules for midnight laughs, soft touch, bold dreams, no looking back. The warm air smelled of distant rain. You said forever, I felt no shame. Smoke from city grills, tires spin. Life was loud and we let it in. Now I pull up where we used to stay. Street lights flicker, but nothing's changed. Your voice echoes in every car door slam. And every beat I still am who I am. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, dancing past midnight under stars. Feeling free in all that noise. Your hand in mine, our favorite toys. Still see the flash of your gold hoops when I hit that turn and jump through loops. Hey, we weren't perfect, baby, but we flew. Every mistake made me closer to you. Night after night we carved our names in chrome. Even when the engine cooled, I felt you at home. If life had roads to break us down, we made detours just to turn around. And though road signs changed and seasons passed, radiant lovers, we meant to last. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, chasing echoes from distant bars. Can't rewind, but I still play that mixtape from my getaway. Yeah, radiant lovers still rolling far in chrome hearts and open cars. Radiant lovers in chrome cars, under moons painted like neon stars. Your smile still lights up these boulevard nights. Even when I drive alone, I feel you by my side. You still ride with me in chrome. You still ride with me in chrome cars. Once beneath that gym lights glow, we donned our jackets, golden bows, shimmer stitched with restless pride, dreams tucked in where fear might hide. The wax floor echo well our stance as teenage hope began its dance. Beneath the disco's mirror glare, we floated free from every care. And though time has since unrolled, the tale lives on in threads we hold. Each sequence sings a page once turned, each sparkle from a lesson learned. Sparkling jackets tell the story of youth in borrowed glory, of nights too loud, too bright, too brief, wrapped tight in music, sweet relief. We dance like we could stop the years and laughter loud enough for tears.
You wore blue with lapels wide, she in maroon with eyes that light. The slow song caught us by surprise, and still I hear her soft goodbyes. The teacher's tie hung much too loose, the punch was spiked with cherry juice. We knew the world would never wait, but fear the ticking hand of fate.
Now closets hide what once we wore, the sequins dim but meaning more. I touch the fabric, close my eyes, and find that night has never died. Sparkling jackets tell the story of midnight mass and morning glory, of hands held close, of souls set free, of who we hope someday we'd be. We spun beneath the fading lights where you gave birth to endless nights. Ooh. Remember the clatter of rented shoes, the scent of cologne and hopeful blues. When the last slow song began to play, no one knew what we'd give away. A picture snapped, a moment kept inside those jackets. See Stepping out, autumn breeze on my face. Cobblestone talking like it knows this place. The trumpet shouting from the end of the lane. Feels like the sidewalk singing my name. Kids kicking leaves like they're tapping a beat. Old man dancing with the rhythm in his feet. Coffee steam floating up like a tune. City got soul in the middle of noon. Every note that echoes down the block feels like time just learned to stop. And I walk like I got no plan, just the sound of brass and a groove in my hand. Horn echoes on autumn stone, turn this chilly street into home. Every laugh, every shoe tap tone, we're alive in this rhythm alone. Yeah, horn echoes, hearts get shown, playing loud till the dust cats grow. There's a tune blowing from the bakery door, warm like cinnamon dancing on the floor. Street lamp flickering, sync with the band. Even the pigeons got funk in their stand. She walks by with a coat hat and zip, smiles when the saxophone lets it rip. Leaves are spinning like records in the air. This ain't just weather, it's love out there. I ain't looking for a reason or a rhyme, just chasing that horn down the avenue line. If joy's a sound, it's brassy and bold, running through streets where stories unfold. Horn echoes on autumn stone, even loners don't feel alone. Boots go soft like metronome, in this city beat we've grown. Yeah, horn echoes, hearts get shown, playing loud till the dust has grown. Remember walking here last season's glow, when the orange leaves fell slow. You were laughing under streetlight beams, we were chasing half-forgotten dreams. Now I hear the horn, feel a tug inside, ghost of that smile that wouldn't hide. But autumn makes ghosts feel less alone. Horn echoes bring you home. Though the wind may bite, though the sky is gray, brass breaks through and it's golden way. And I carry your laugh in every tone, and each echo across autumn stone. Horn echoes on autumn stone, turn the cold night warm and known. Every laugh, every tab, every tone, in this rhythm we've grown. Yes, horn echoes, hearts get shown, playing loud till the dust gets grown. Footsteps crunching on wet leaves, street lights hum with memories. Horn spills truth on the pavement, warm in the cold, love's arrangement. Autumn is a story of the melody, soft, bold, sweet and perfect harmony. Even when the world feels far, I feel the echo where you are. Horn echoes on autumn stone, from first light to twilight's home. Chats and corner songs in the air, every voice lifts up everywhere. Horn echoes, hearts get shown, playing loud till the dust has grown. Horn echoes, let them be known. In autumn song, we're never alone.
Walking down these wide streets, sunshine on my face, rhythms in the pavement, every heart begins to race. Golden light is spilling, corners shimmer in the heat, bass is pumping low, my soul steps to the beat. People dancing in the windows, children playing out in joy. Steps so light they fly, feeling nothing can destroy. Sweet guitar slides, organ humming ever so mellow. I breathe the air of freedom, in this groove I find I'm fairly. And the city sings in colors as we move through open spaces. Every beat becomes a story in familiar faces. Turn the corner, catch a whisper of a melody so fine. Lift your head, lose your worries, leave them far behind. Wide streets hold the groove, we move together through the night. Wide streets hold the groove, oh, we shine beneath the city lights. Every heart in time with the drum, every foot just wants to roll. Wide streets hold the groove, in this rhythm we are home. Wide streets hold the groove, let the brass call us alive. Wide streets hold the groove, oh, let the music make you thrive. Lift your voice, raise your hands up high, in this soulful radiant dawn. Wide streets hold the groove, in this rhythm we are home. Midnight turns to morning, but the fire never dies. In the curve of every alley, music sparkles in our eyes. Trumpet echoes soaring like a bird above the clouds. We ride upon the melody, lifted by the sound. Sweat glistens on our skin, laughter echoes through the breeze. Hands outstretched, we feel alive with every note we seize. Keyboard chords so sweet, wah-wah guitars that wail so fine, drums that knock like thunder, this moment is divine. Yeah, here among the streetlights, where our shadows dance and play, tunes that spark the heartbeat, chase the silence away. Colors swirl on pavements, footsteps sink to every sound. Every voice becomes the chorus, we together are a band. Wide streets hold the groove, hey, we move together through the night. Wide streets hold the groove, we shine beneath the city light. Every heart in time with the drum, every foot just wants to roll. Wide streets hold the groove, in this rhythm we are home. Wide streets hold the groove, let the brass call us alive. Wide streets hold the groove, let the music make you thrive. Lift your voice, raise your hands up high, in this soulful radiant dome. Wide streets hold the groove, in this rhythm we are home. Remember when the moonlight kissed your skin, and the world was young and full of promise within. We touched the edge of dreams, we soared without a care. In those wide streets of possibility, love was everywhere. Now the trumpet calls softly in the air, a promise that this groove, this soul we share, will never fade, will never leave. As long as wide streets hold the groove, we'll believe. Morning dew on pavement, new dawn at every door. Echoes of last night's laughter linger, begging for just one more. Faces passing in the distance, each one carries light within. Stories in their footsteps, places they have been. I hear the trumpet in the sunrise,